The war in Gaza has resumed after Israel's military accused Hamas of violating the terms of the ceasefire and firing toward Israeli territory. This puts an end to a week of successful prisoner exchanges between the two parties. We want to go live now to Meagan Fitzgerald, who's following developments for us. Meagan, good morning. What's the latest we know?
Francis, good morning. Yeah, that's right. So not long after that week-long ceasefire ended, we saw Israeli fighter jets hitting targets in the northern part and the southern part of Gaza. Now, the IDF coming out and saying, I want to read for you, they say that Hamas violated the operational pause by firing towards Israeli territory. And Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office also coming out with a statement, which I want to read. Hamas has not met its obligation to release all of the women hostages today and has launched rockets at Israeli civilians. Now, Hamas is saying that Israel is responsible for the war resuming, and that because of that, innocent civilians have lost their lives. And then this falls on the backdrop of Secretary of State Antony Blinken making his third trip to Israel since the war began, where he spoke out about how he hoped that this ceasefire would hold. He also went on to say that if Israel is going to resume the fighting, he talked about how important it was for them to make sure that they adhere to international humanitarian law if they're going to target the South. Now, I also want to read for you some new information that's just coming in. Qatar's Ministry of Foreign Affairs confirms that negotiations between the two sides are continuing with an aim of returning back to a pause. So certainly a glimmer of hope that the efforts to try and stop this war continue at this hour.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.